Om Shri Sai Ram. I am here to demonstrate how to use an oxygen concentrator. This is a 5 liter per minute oxygen concentrator, and I am going to very quickly demonstrate how to use this. First thing is that oxygen concentrators from US, they come with a step down transformer because they operate on 110 volts, whereas in India it is 220. So always buy which is the 220 volts in India and don't buy a 110, because sometimes the oxygen concentrators which come with a step down transformer, which doesn't come with the step down transformators, are not compatible in India. You'll have to find one with the rating and the required wattage. So here is one concentrator with a step down transformator that has come with this machine. This is we plug this main cord of the oxygen concentrator to the transformer and the transformer to the plug point. Please do that first. Don't plug the oxygen concentrator directly into 220 volts. If you do so, the oxygen concentrator will fuse out. It will not work at all. Now we have connected it, and once we do it, we power it on right now. You can see every concentrator takes about 15 to 20 seconds to power up. Initially, the blinking will start here. A green, yellow and red will start blinking. After 10 to 15 seconds, it so happens that it stabilizes and the green light becomes darker in shade and the machine is ready to use. Let's wait and watch here. You can see they are blinking right now. The machine is powering up right now. Once it is ready to use, as I mentioned, it goes on a full green. Right, now we see that the machine is powered up and it is ready for use. This every concentrator, this is a 5 liters per minute. It delivers 5 liters per minute, 90% plus or minus 3 at 5 liters. So there is a stabilized mode of oxygen outflow. Now with this comes a humidifier bottle, as I see here. This, even if it breaks, is available in the local market. You can buy this. Now this humidifier, we need to fill water. What kind of water should we fill? Please make sure that we have to fill here distilled water. If distilled water is available, it should be only distilled water. If not, please boil tap water that is available in your home, cool it at room temperature for 20 minutes and then use that. Avoid using mineral water. This is the latest guidelines of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Avoid using mineral water. Now these have got 2 marks here, minimum and maximum. Fill up the water till lower level of the maximum. Don't fill it up over the maximum level. It should be lesser than the maximum line over here. Once you fill it up, then this bottle is ready for use. Then you have a pipe which also comes with this particular bottle, the humidifier pipe bottle. So what you have to do is, you will have to fix this in here, and this goes over here. After you fill the water, you put it here, it sits very easily. Then this gets connected like this. This is here and this goes here. I am not doing it right now because I don't want to plug it in. This is the one-time plug-in in most of the concentrators. So this goes like this and this is ready for use. Now after this is done, then what happens is that the oxygen starts after the water gets, there's a process, oxygen generating process happens in the humidifier. It starts generating oxygen, and then we have this cannula here. The cannula is attached to this end here, and when we attach this to here, and then you actually put it up like this. This is how you actually use it. The nostrils, and this is a CPAP cannula, so there is a breath that happens from within your nose actually. So this is how it goes. Now this is about how to use it. Depending on the doctor's prescription, this oxygen concentrator should be used only on the doctor's prescription. So he will let you know how many liters should be taken now. And if you look at it, look at here, we have this here. So if you turn this ball here rolls up and down here. So if you want to set it, you can set it at 2 liters per minute, 3 liters per minute, 4 liters per minute. So the doctor's advice will be there, and based on that you can set the outflow of the oxygen into the cannula. Now some very important guidelines. After you finish using this cannula. And if you're trying to give it to somebody else, your friend, or if you're trying to give it to some other person who's suffering, this bottle should be cleaned very well with a mild soap. When I say mild soap, you can use a mild Dettol soap or something. Clean it thoroughly. After you clean it with Dettol, also rinse it very clear water, dry it up and keep it ready for the next use. Then even these pipes, these nozzles, everything has to be cleaned with a mild soap and dried. This pipe can also be removed, the one which I showed you earlier. And if this is removable, please remove this and also clean it with mild soap, and maybe Dettol is the best one, and then dry it up before use. All these things have to be dried before the next use. Avoid using the cannula once again for another patient. Destroy this. After you use it, please don't reuse this for another patient. You have to destroy this. Now, the last point that I want to mention here is that how do you sanitize this machine? So this isopropyl alcohol, most of our sanitizers that are available in the market now have isopropyl alcohol. So please ensure that you take a cloth, a soft cloth, and wipe the entire machine dipped in isopropyl sanitizer. You can clean this part of it, then these tips before you use it for the next time. So the machine has to be sanitized. The entire body can be cleaned with a damp cloth. This is very, very important, and all of us have to maintain this protocol for use of a concentrator. Hope we all use it very, very clearly. We understood the entire protocols that we have set up, and wishing you the best of health. Stay blessed. Jai Sai Ram.